How to grow cinnamon tree from seeds. agrowplants.org. So some information about the plants before. So this is a tree. It's perennial evergreen, and of course it's used for the edible bark, but also you can use the edible leaves, and also as ornamental plant. You can also grow it as a bonsai, especially if you start from seeds. Grow in variety of climates, from tropic, subtropic, or Mediterranean in hardiness zone from 9 plus. So if you would like to purchase, there is a link below, and if you purchase, this is donation for this channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe, really help me to continue and create more videos. So how to grow it from seeds, this is why you are here. So sowing requirement will be that usually I will explain a little about the seeds are yellow. Sorry that I didn't took a video for this, but no. In the wild, the seeds are passed through digestive of birds or just an animals, and in order to have it to germinate, because in the wild they just the birds eat it. It go after a lot of let's say acid in the digesting system of the animal, just go out, and after this it germinate. So in order to stimulate it, you need to rub the seeds and remove part of the bark of the seeds. Also recommend to sow it in slightly acid soil. This is like the acidity of the digestion, but even without all of this, it might germinate. So how to plant it? Dig a bigger hole. Of course, cover it with lightly, and better cover it with vermiculite, or better, it just give a better result. Keep the seeds until sowing in dry and dark location. Room temperature will be okay. Sowing season, so it will be spring to summer in hardiness zone from 9 to 10A, spring to autumn in hardiness zone of 10B to 11, and all the year in hardiness zone of 12. Except this temperature. So the temperature, better to sow it in 24 Celsius, that it means 75 Fahrenheit, until 29 Celsius, that it's 84 Fahrenheit. This is better result as far as I saw it. So in order to germinate it, just be aware that better the temperature over the season. But if it's really cold in the winter, better to protect it after this, because if not, might be a problem. You can just put it on the soil and it will germinate when the condition will be right. Usually if you don't touch the seeds and rub it a little bit and remove part of the cover of the seeds, it will just germinate when it will be ready. So it will take a lot of time, so this is why we try to give the best condition. For the reason of planting spacing, if it depends the species, but for transplant, better let's say 4 on 4 or 5 on 5 centimeters, so it means like 2 on 2 inches. Better of course pot it in different pots. If you put it directly, 4 on 5 meters, so it means 13 on 16 feet. The deep will be sowing the deep will be from 1 until 2 centimeters, so it means 0.25 until 0.5 inches from the top of the seeds. Seedling condition, it's rich soil, moist soil, and better to put some mulch. Half shade also is good for the seedling. Require average amount of water, and usually germinate 20 to 30 days, but also can germinate after 4 months. It might take even 1 year. The condition, it's important for germination, and it can stay a while until it will germinate. Also, condition for the sprout itself, for the seedling, it's moist, mulch, and high humidity. Just when it's young, after this can manage less. Of course, depends the species. Different species require different conditions, but usually it's almost the same. One last thing about the seedlings itself, that you need to know that better to transplant it after, let's say, 5 to 10, 5 to 7 leaves. You can also already transplant it. Fertilizer better to add after 10 leaves if it's not stuck. If it's stuck before and it's not growing, you should add the fertilizer before. High content of nitrogen, I think it will be okay, but usually all kind of fertilizer you can find for growing trees will be enough, because you don't have fruits in the end, so it's irrelevant to get the seeds. So you need something to make it grow faster in order to harvest it in the end. Don't forget, you have another kind of video about how to grow cinnamon tree, so it's something that you should check. And just one thing about the other kind of cinnamon trees. So there are some that require more high humidity than the others. The ones that mostly grow only in the tropical climate. But except these are usually the same treatment, and you will get seedlings, and you will get trees. If you keep this condition, it will germinate. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy and come visit us again.